Alright, we're live. I'm gonna wait for a couple people to start rolling in. But we have a bad problem right now. We're gonna have to figure this out. And I have a solution for it. Early? Yeah, you're early. Here before everyone else. So, as told in the title, we have a problem. Got the amps in, but we have a serious problem. So, as you can see, we got the temporary amp rack in that was supposed to be for Slamfest. We got the two C2s on top, the AAB 11800s, and then the Symphony down at the bottom for my tweeters. And then we got the Bonce subs, the DB412s, inside. Well, I got these installed today, and finally got them playing, and I lost another 2 dB. So I am now completely back down to the mid-50s range. And I was at a 60, got the new subs dropped down to a 58, got the new amps, now I'm down to a 56 flat. So it is not looking good. So my amps are for sale and my subs are for sale. So if you guys want to cop, hit me up. I still got all the boxes. See, there's the Apocalypse amp box. There's 2 boxes in here. And then all of my Bonce boxes are up there. I could ship. So if you guys are interested in copping these, still got all the boxes, and they've been playing for maybe 5 minutes, you know, just enough to get a couple songs in. Well, not even a couple songs, a couple like burps in. So yeah, it's doing really shitty. So what's the problem? I lost another 2 dB with the new amps. So, you know, if anyone wants to buy these, you know, I got them for sale right now. Hit me up for a price on my Snapchat, my Instagram, Facebook, anything. Even hit me up on here in the comments. And I'm gonna get these things out of here. So, yeah, it's really disappointing. So now, if any of you are going to Slamfest, the car is most likely not going to be inside. I'm just going to park it outside. But what's the price per amp? Retails, I think, $14.99. I'll do 1,000. And these literally just came out of the box last night. So 1,000 per amp. So yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, Slamfest this weekend. Man, my phone keeps blowing up. Slamfest this weekend. How's the Beast subwoofers? Laughing. They haven't got any power at all. So these need to come out too. So if you guys want to buy these too, you know, hit me up. I'll make a payment on 2 subs. I'd love to do a rebuild. 2 subs. I could probably do $1,300 a piece. Put a thick ass windshield on her. Man, I can't even shatter my windshield. So you're going back to your old setup? I wish I could. And I don't even have any of the amps anymore. But I still wouldn't even go back to that. I want to go back to my old setup. Right when I first got the 612s. Or my 215s. Damn already, yep. So what's next? My plan right now, if I sell everything, just go baseless for a couple years. You know, I wanted to sell the car, but obviously that's not going to happen. So just keep the doors intact so I still have music in here, you know, and loud music. So I'll keep the doors playing and just sell the bass amps and the subs. And just leave everything for a while. And maybe come back to it down the road, maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, I need to start planning a little bit better before I just go out and do this and do some research. This was like, literally, I have no statistics on these amps at all. So like, you know, no bass withdrawals are real. Well, I still have bass without, you know, having subs in here. My doors are still doing 40s. So, you know, I still have like a couple of PSI platform 512s. That's still going to be too much. I need to go back down. Why am I getting rid of everything? I lost 4 dB from all the upgrades. I was doing a 60 and now I'm down to a 56. So yeah, it's pretty fucking ridiculous. And I'm not just gonna, you know, put up with the money I spent and lose that much. Damn, 40's louder than a lot of people's subs. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't need to worry about not having bass, because even if I don't have subs, I still got bass. You know, I'm still doing a 141 on with my doors. Go high voltage. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Put 20 X8s or 24 6.5s. That's crazy. That's a lot of wiring. I wouldn't even want to do that. Time for Orion? Nah. Too expensive. Can you fit a 6th order? I wish I could. I think the biggest 6th order I could do is 215s. I could do a 4th order with 412s, but I mean, that's costing me a whole rebuild, which I don't want to do. Yes, amps, I'll do 1,000 a piece. They're brand fucking new. Subs, I'll probably do 650 each. And if you guys need them shipped, I could ship too. We calculate the shipping price. Oh, I got the hiccups right now. So yeah, if you guys want them shipped, I got all the boxes still. Everything is still brand new. You should have something tuned hella low. But I love my high notes. I love playing everything. What do you think of DC audio? Good shit. Yeah, I don't want to just tune low. I want to play everything. I want to play the lows, the highs. See, now we're getting lit in here. It's because everyone's off work. Normally I stream, I start streaming at like 10 o'clock in the morning and no one comes in here, but I seem to be doing good right now. But the alternator's working fine. Have you seen Decaf Astra? Yes, I have. Thing's brutal. Sorry you lost more dB. It is what it is. So was it the amp's fault for the low number? Yes. They must not be putting any power out. What's your box tune to? 32. I'm gonna assume, because I got these amps in expecting them to at least be putting out 9K a piece, and they're not even doing I want to say they're doing maybe about 5K a piece. So I mean, my ride, because one thing with Brazilian, you can't wire them below 1 ohm without having issues with blowing them or whatever. So I'm at 1.2 ohm, and after rise, I'm barely getting any power. So voltage is fine. My voltage, full tilt, I'm still holding mid-13s at idle, so that's not the problem. And back here, these amps are seeing 13. Why would you go for an amp that's twice as small and expect to put out more power? Well, it's a 12K amp. Wow, I should have stuck with Crescendo amps. I wish I could do 6 3500s, wired at like 0.3 a piece. That'd be badass. Well, yeah, these are supposed to be 12K amps, but I've actually heard a couple people say they're overrated. So they're on 12 volts, they're rated at 11,800 at 1 ohm. So I heard they're way overrated. So I have no idea. Have the amps been bench tested? No, I think these are actually new amps. I haven't even really seen any builds with them yet. I've just seen one build so far. This was almost just like an experiment to see how they are. They look overrated. Yeah. I mean, say if I think this amp would be perfect for, if you got a couple 12s or something and you're looking to put some serious power. Because I'm sure, if you have a pretty efficient enclosure, you're still going to slam a single Bonce 32. Yeah, I'm not spending $8,000. Yeah, see, I almost want to go with a bunch of small amps. Instead of getting a couple big amps, just go with a ton of small amps. Maybe like 6 2Ks or something. And wire them really low and push 3K out of them. My BC 2Ks were, get yourself some ZV5s. Nah, I'm good. Get an HCC at 11K. Nice. Hell yeah, 800, that's not bad. Yeah, so I mean, 1600s, Jesus Christ, that'd be so much gain matching, and I don't even have the room for that. Is Banda any good? I mean, I've seen people do work with them, but I have no idea. But yeah, so these amps would be perfect for not what I'm doing. And honestly, my subs don't help either. I'm good enough with a single E12 on 500 watts. The Russian dude with the 232s. Oh, on the 12K. Oh, shit. Yeah, see. I don't know about all that high voltage and Brazilian and all that crap, you know, because then you gotta, because then you have to run a bigger bank, and I can't do all that. I just remember big dope, blow your nose. Jesus. Yeah, so again, if you guys want to buy these, let me know, because I need them gone. I really need to do some better planning now. PSI have high Xmax and dB. Yes, they do. I wish I could afford the PSIs the way I want them exactly, because if I get them, I'm doing custom, and that's going to be expensive. Roughly how much is your JY Lithium? Well, these aren't even JYs. These are K2s. It's JY's manufacturer. I got them directly from them. If you want amps that will work good, Audio D9s, love anything below 1 ohm. Never heard of them. I'll have to look at them. You see, another problem is I was going to do 7Ks, but look how much limited I am with width. This amp right here is 27 inches wide, and look how like wide it is already. 7Ks are, I think, like 32 inches wide, so I literally have, I think, 33 inches from there to there, or something close to that. It's like 33, 34 inches, so there's no way I could do 7Ks. Well, what's an estimate on how much you spent on them? Let's see, I think Amazon I checked, and they were one cell, fuck, I can't remember. I think it was like 420 bucks a cell, something like that. I can't remember. Fuck, no room for a 32. Not back here. I have like 48 inches up there to work with. Like, my enclosure's 48 inches wide. A 32 would be hard to build for, though, but I mean, you know, it would be badass, probably a lot of bandwidth and stuff, and play low really good, but I don't think it'd be loud at all. And the money you'd be spending, I'd have to fucking sell everything just to afford the damn sub. The sub's fucking $8,000. Fourth order, yeah, I thought about it, but you have 16 cells, now I have 20. Tow trailer with amps, yeah. Or I could be like Galen and just mount them on the roof. Go completely ballistic. That's... Yeah, I could just... No, my roof's too curved. He's got more of a flat roof. Atomic 5Ks. Sell the car? I wish I could. Nobody wants it. I've been trying to sell this thing for a while now, and nothing. I was thinking of bringing it to Slamfest with a for sale sign on it, but I don't think that's going to help either. We'll just do a baffle. Have the whole rear hatch. It's the box. Infinite baffle. If I do a C-pillar wall at 418s, what should I tune the box to? That really depends on a lot of stuff. How much for it? For what? The car? The car is, I'm asking $25,000 or best offer. With everything in it. Can handle 20K. Solar 350 volt battery runs about $4,000. That's I could probably sell my lithiums for that much. Too much above first car budget. How much was your first car budget? Because it looks like an egg. That's hatchbacks for you. Problem is no one has $25,000 to spend. Exactly. Yeah, see, I could probably sell these for about half of what I paid for them, so I could probably get that, but I mean, shit. To go and switch over like that, then I'd need to buy more batteries for the front then to start the car. Right now it's 12,000 or below. I could do 12,000 with no equipment in it. We can make that work. with no equipment in it at all, I'd probably do 10,000 for it. Selling everything individually in the car last. Yeah, I know. I thought about that, but you know, then it's like the door panels and stuff. Then what are you gonna do with those? They're just like pretty much garbage at that point, because you got to pretty much get the exact same tweeters and, you know, 8-inch mids to throw in them, or just build new door panels and throw them away. And then the wall and all that, and the stripper pole, all the reinforcements, pretty much everything is garbage at that point. Got it back to stock. That's really hard to do at this point, because the stripper pole, I still have the back seats. I mean, I could put it back to stock as it can get, but I mean, there's so much interior mods now that it would be nearly impossible to get it to look right. I mean, I'd have to get a whole new headliner redone. I'd take everything but the subs and their amps if I had the bread. Yeah, I'm thinking of, I mean, the subs are badass. I love the subs. You know, it's just these amps are really just pissing me off, so I need something more efficient. You know, a 3-inch coil is just, you know, a 3-inch coil would have been ideal. Fellow bass heads wouldn't mind the modification. No, not at all. That's why if I did sell it, I would just keep it like it is. You know, take the equipment out, sell the build. I got an offer of 10 grand on it, and I was like, wow. You know, I mean, it is pretty much what it's worth with build materials and everything. And the car itself, Blue Book's around $5,000. So figure that. Then if I gave the alternator with it too, and all that shit, the wiring, you know, that's a lot to look into. And then if you keep the build, I mean, that right there is 10 grand right there. I'm a bass head and I'm 15 3/4. So 16 practically. Buy this for 10 grand. I'll take all the equipment out. Had over 3K in just mods before audio, and had close to another 8K in audio. Yeah, it sucks. I really regret doing all this, and it just got to the point where I can't really do much about it to get like my money back. So I'd pretty much have to sell everything dirt cheap. That's why, like, 20 grand for the car with all the equipment in it is pretty much like, you know, that's like the most I'm gonna get for this thing. You know, just in audio, like just equipment, no build materials, no, you know, not the vehicle, nothing, is 26 grand for, you know, all the shit I bought. About 25, 26. Then you add the car, 30 grand, and add all the fucking build materials, you're looking 35,000. Lucky all your money went to audio. Lots of repairs, dude. Yeah, see, that does suck. I mean, it does bring up the value of your car, but if it's not really like a valuable car that you have to repair, it's not really worth it. You're still not going to make that money back. Gotta go see it another time. Alright, man. Yeah, I think tax season is when I'm going to definitely get more offers for this thing. So I'll probably just hold off till then. I'll take the bass amps out and the subs out and see if I can sell them. But, you know, it is what it is. Again, if you guys are interested, hit me up. You know, we can work something out. The C2s, I think, are also going to go for sale. But, anyways. Alright, well, I'm going to cut it off there. Hit me up if you guys are interested. Can ship if needed. I'll catch you guys later. I'll still be at Slamfest, so look out for me. This might be there. I don't know. Still debating on it, but there's not really, you know, there's not much to demo. So, anyways, I'll see you guys later.